Welcome to another episode of ILTV. I'm your host, Lynn Ferrari. In today's episode, we're joined again by Warren and Julie Knox, IELTS roving correspondents. We joined them as they explore Bansko, Bulgaria. Bansko is a town that sits at the base of the Pirin Mountains in southwest Bulgaria, and it is a very surprising location. There is ski resorts, golf courses, you can check out thermal spas and hot springs. In the summer, go river rafting, hiking. There is so much to do here. And if that's not your thing, there's a beautiful old town with a great cafe culture and beautiful museums to check out. I was really surprised by this one. On this video, Warren and Julie bring us on a tour of Bansko. They check out Co-Working Bansko, which hundreds of digital nomads come to work each year. They have Digital Nomad Fest, which brought in 700 digital nomads last year alone. They check out the Kukeri Festival, which is a festival that chases off evil spirits. They go to a thermal spa with other expats. They check out the property scene, which is very interesting. There is really good value real estate here. As Warren said, it's the cost of a price of a car in the US. I think you're going to like this video. Make sure you leave a comment below and let us know what you think of Bansko. And again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode.
Hey everybody, it's Warren and Julie, and if you're new to our story, we travel the world with our two dogs. We're trying to see what it's like to live in other countries, other places, typically staying 1 to 3 months in a country. And we're returning to a place we like, Bansko, Bulgaria. As we've traveled, expats, nomads, kept popping in the name of Bansko, Bulgaria. We visited here a few months ago, and we had to come back, and we're looking at properties. And there's a chance we might decide that we're going to buy a property. So stick around as we introduce you to Bansko, Bulgaria, and we go and look at some homes and share the experience with you. This is a boom to bust to boom story. Bansko, Bulgaria was thriving up until 2008. There was construction going on, huge complexes going up, and then the bubble burst, not only in Bulgaria, but throughout the world, and now it's time for recovery. So this is a bus building. You look closely at the wood and at the building. So this has been sitting here probably for the last 14 years. So you have new construction over here. Right there, new construction. Then old bus building. With great skiing in the area and a world-class golf course, Bansko, Bulgaria was not going to be kept down forever. Many new homes have been going up, new buildings going up, and a lot of those bus buildings are being refurbished, rehabbed, and brought online. Now, housing here is affordable, and you have a lot going on in the community. The homes currently are going for the price of a car. So stick around and check this place out with us. So whether you're a retiree, a digital nomad, or a person looking for a great place to do world schooling with your nomadic family, Bulgaria's got it. Co-Working Bansko has hundreds of digital nomads that come here and are residing here year-round from all over the world, and Co-Working Bansko has made this the hub for digital nomads, holding Digital Nomad Fest here every year, and last year it drew over 700 people to the Bansko community. Many of these folks are here for several months at a time. The Pirin Golf Course, which is near Bansko, has some great communities around it as well, and there's a shuttle bus that will take people to the slopes during the winter months. This is a legitimate golf course. It's actually a European Pro Golfing Association golf course. Tournaments are actually held here, and there's something going on here all the time, and golfing is reasonably priced. Besides golfing and skiing, river rafting, hiking, mountain biking are just some of the things that you could do. But if you're more sedentary or don't want to be that extreme, just cruising through the old town, hitting up the restaurants, the cafes, and enjoying the ambiance and cafe culture might be what you're looking for. So we're here for the Kukeri Festival. I'm probably saying that incorrectly, but it's a festival that's been around for centuries that Bulgarians celebrate right after New Year's to scare away evil spirits. And so we'll see if Julie gets scared away.
Oh, nice.
Just joking.
She's mean.
I love her. Bansko, Bulgaria has approximately 12,800 year-round inhabitants. Now that's not counting the people that are transient that come here for 90 days and go on, or the tourism. In reality, there's enough housing here to probably hold 60,000 people at any given time, which makes this a place with affordable housing. Now, one drawback is healthcare. There is healthcare in the area, but it's mostly geared for people when they have sprains, broken bones from skiing or accidents. It's not really the type of healthcare that if you have ailments that require constant care or treatment that you're going to find easily here. You'll probably have to go down to Sofia, which is about an hour and a half away, for a large hospital. But if you're just worried about basic care and regular types of illnesses, Bansko has the type of healthcare that would be there for you. Now, there's a growing expat population here of all different types of backgrounds. One of the most interesting types of expats that are starting to come to this area are the world school families. These are families that oftentimes are nomadic, and they're traveling the world teaching their kids, and they're from many different countries. We're going to catch up with a group of them at a thermal spa here in a little bit. But first, let's go grab some lunch at a local lake. Okay, Julie found us a place by a dam here that serves fish, and I guess they get it right out of here. So it looks like they catch some trout right here, maybe. That's nice. Nice ambiance. Mm-hmm. And if we can find a table out here, that looks like all the tables are full.
Looks like maybe up here.
Let's see what we can do. Actually, having all these tables full turned out to be a blessing in disguise. It's pretty crowded here. We got an inside table. Actually, outside probably would have been better, but it's full. So here we are on the inside. So we got our fish. Unfortunately, I'm slow to the camera. We were joined with a lovely Bulgarian couple that actually just invested in a place that they're refurbishing. So it kind of took me off my game a little bit. But the food here is so far really good. And anyway, we've got some great company now. The couple that joined us were from Sofia, and they're investing in the Bansko area. So it was only 38 left for lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, and we have 2 trouts, a shopsta salad, boiled potatoes, and a big bottle of water. And good company with our new friends. Skiing is a major economic factor here in the area, and it brings a lot of tourists. Now, Greece is very close, and you can actually be on the Greek beaches from here in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So that said, many Greeks will come to Bansko to go skiing, as well as other countries in the region, and there's of course a large amount of tourists that come up from Sofia. There's a first-class gondola that transports the skiers from this region up to the areas where the slopes are, so it's easy to get there without having to drive. However, you can drive up to where the other chairlifts are, but the gondola will take you there pretty quickly, and it's not too outrageously expensive. So it looks like Julie's got a newborn walking around town. So who'd you got in there? Ah, it's like E.T. We met a great family when we were in Montenegro that does world schooling, and they home base out of Bansko, Bulgaria. So they invited us out to hit this thermal spa with a lot of other families that are here. So it's probably about 40 degrees outside, no snow on the ground, but it's cold, and we're in this nice warm pool here. A lot of expats from all over the world in here, the US, Australia, South Africa. Just us as the only Americans either. These parents do what's known as world schooling. Most of them come here for 90 days and then travel somewhere with their kids and come back and reset their 90-day clock. But this area seems to be the place they come to. They've set up like labs and computer workshop areas so their kids can school and hang out together. And they're all very worldly. We have people here from all over the world, and most of them have 2, 3 kids. Some have even 4 or 5. It's quite impressive, and these kids are so smart. You're having a good day. This is what a good day looks like. Yeah. Where is he from?
This is William. William is from Australia.
He's an
Bulgarian too, right?
Australian and Bulgarian.
Say hi.
Hello. Say hi. Here we go. Isn't that fun? These pools were at different temperatures and different depths, made it fun for everybody. So 2 Celsius now, heading out from the pool, and just great people here from all over the world. So what do you think, honey? Was this fun?
Oh, I had so much fun. I want to do it again.
So we met people from New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, Wales, Scotland. Just a great international group of people here. Families just enjoying their day, and we got to enjoy it with them.
And it's 2 degrees Celsius. I can't believe we were just in there.
It was beautiful. Now that you've got a taste of Bansko, Bulgaria, let's go ahead and meet up with Risto, our favorite RE/MAX agent here in Bansko, Bulgaria, and get out of this -1 degree temperature and look at some properties.
Good morning, everyone. We are back in Bansko, Bulgaria, and we're off to see houses today, and we're so excited we might actually buy one.
And we're back with Risto, our RE/MAX agent here in Bansko. So let's go.
Yep.
Okay,
Hello, everybody.
We've got to know Risto and his team at RE/MAX from previous visits to Bansko, and he is honest to a fault. We really appreciated his candor and openness at telling us about properties, the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you come this direction, we have nothing but praise for the man. The first place we're looking at today is in St. John Park, 61 square meters or 657 square feet, and it comes in at just about $46,700. It does have garage parking as well as outside parking. So let's take a look here with Risto.
Hello, we are in the first apartment we are going to see today. It is a 1-bedroom apartment in the complex St. John Park, 61 square meters, total area. The price is €43,900.
43,900 euro. And you said that this is best probably for people to stay here as a couple or as for a local workers maybe that would be staying in the area, and for maybe 250 euro a month if you're going to rent this out full time?
Yes, for a long term advised price is €250 amount. The distribution of the apartment is east facing. It has a nice balcony here.
Looks like a new AC unit is over here. And
Yeah.
we got a look down there at the city. And then you have the mountain view going this way. So as far as short-term rental, this is probably not going to be the ideal Airbnb, but it will be good for you if you wanted to come stay here. And if you're looking for a long-term renter, and that 250 euro that he's recommending would not be inclusive of utilities. And this is selling furnished. Our next stop is going to take us outside Bansko a little bit towards the Pirin Golf area, which is another great area near Bansko. So we're going to be looking at that unit right up there, here inside of the Aspen Golf. This is a resort complex. Half the complex was finished, and another half of it is still waiting to be completed. After the building bust of 2008, a lot of the construction came to a standstill, but some of those units are now coming back online. The unit we're going to see today is a 2-bedroom, 1,130 square feet for $52,350. When we look at this unit, it's been empty for 16 years, but the owner has been paying on that maintenance fee all this time. And that maintenance fee comes out to about $151 a month. Now this complex has a lot of features. You can rent your place out like a hotel with a reception area, and it can fetch about $107 a night for the 2-bedroom. It's got a restaurant, it's got a gymnasium, ping pong tables, and a place for yoga.
Sometimes they do yoga courses here, changing rooms, and then we have a sauna area with infrared sound, Furnish sound, and steam bath.
There's also an indoor pool with a jacuzzi. There's a bar that's on the inside of the hotel area. Large day area, place for kids if you have children that you're bringing along. There's an outdoor pool, and at this time of the year, because it is winter, it is kind of green and it can get iced over. There's playgrounds outside. It's a huge complex. So let's take a look at the unit. Okay, so in a 2-bedroom here in the Aspen Golf Resort, and this has always been empty apparently. It's part of the group of homes that were built during the boom, and so everything where it could be older is brand new, never used. It's kind of sad. In that very nice 2-bedroom place, going for 49,000 euros. It's unfurnished, as you can see, so it's going to come as is. There's a really deep clean needs to happen, but otherwise most of it's in pretty decent shape. There's some tiles that, because there was no heat here, that have popped up loose, so you can see those down below here. They just need to be tiled back down according to Risto here, that it's not a major flaw. The kitchen, again, this is all unused. You can
It's fully equipped.
fully equipped. You can put a bigger fridge right over here to the side if you're not happy with the mini fridge, and that could be a good place for a dishwasher or maybe a washing machine for clothes. Got a really good sized living room here.
Yeah, this is a nice spot.
Looks like you got some electrical heating units in each room.
It's a purely south-facing apartment.
And you can see the snow caps there on the mountains. It's snow's a little bit late to come, but I'm sure at times those are completely full. And then outside the balcony, you have a view, peekaboo view into the golf course.
Reception prices for a 2-bedroom apartment are close to €100 per night for short-term staying. For long-term staying, such a 2-bedroom apartment in the complex could be rented for €500 per month, which we already have a statistic and been rented a few apartments in the complex at this price.
Okay, so if you were renting this out for 9 months out of the year, maybe €4,500 is what you would bring in?
Yes.
And everybody has free use of all of the facilities.
Absolutely, yes.
And that's nice, and I want to point out that a lot of other places can be at €15 per person per night
Yeah.
to use their facilities.
Is this on commercial or private electric?
It is on a private electric.
Private
Each
electric.
apartment has its private individual electric meter.
It's about 4,000 with the
About
refrigerator.
€4,000 with the refrigerator, with the TVs, with the 2 sets for the bedrooms, with the nice sofa bed, plus TV table, dining table and chairs. I believe in 4,000 euro it will be.
So we're going to head on back into Bansko and take a look at a few more properties. Now we're going to see some places that don't have kitchens, and I want to go ahead and point out that Wisto had told us that you could get a kitchen for somewhere around 3,500 to 4,000 euro. So about $4,000 will get you a typical Bansko kitchen. There's little yards back there in the back. And this is called Beslet.
Yes, this is called Beslet. It is has a exploitation permit and it is a brand new building, which is still not on the market. But we already have 11 sales in there.
Wow.
It's a brand new construction.
So what is the maintenance on this?
Right, it is still not quoted, but it will be around 4 to 5 euros.
So
What they
reasonable.
expect, what it is expected when all the apartments are sold, the owners to make their own association for the owners. And
Oh, these are parking spaces.
decided, yes, this is parking space is a price of 4,000 euro.
Okay, so you can get your own parking space here for additional 4,000 euro, and that's a permanent ownership.
Yes, permanent ownership.
So 2 staircases, 2 lifts, section A and B.
Yes. Ground floor.
Okay, so this is the 49 square meter apartment, and it's feels very, very spacious. Looks out towards the parking lot out the window there. Here's the kitchen area, and it has a backyard. And again, mountain view, 39,000 euro. So 36 square meters for 29,000 euro. And area over here for the kitchen. And then backyard. So this is a 1 bedroom, 58,000 euro, 72 square meters. So you got a really good sized bedroom over here, looking out to a complex that's almost completed. Bathroom. And a very large living room. This is the kitchen area. And it's got a balcony. And there's the mountain view over there. €50,800 on this one for 63 square meters. And no balcony, but this complex is really, really close to the gondola, which is a big asset. Here's the bedroom. And then you've got the window view back up to the mountains.
Yes.
Brand new construction. You see them doing the work here. This complex is called Pirin Mountains. Really nicely desirable area. Yeah, location's really nice.
They could have a little personal yard.
Since we have dogs, when we see places that have little spots with yards, that's important to us. So this one's a possible. So this one is one Julie's had her eye on as we've been driving around. So got a good feeling about here. We'll see.
So, let me just explain you. This will be the reception area and lobby bar. And I advise we can go to see the ready ground floor apartments, which are in the section E and F. And then we can go in section C to see some apartments above.
So here we are, 57.39 square meters, and it's going to range in price somewhere between 42,000 to 48,000 euro based on the yard calculation. And you have the area over here for the kitchen. This is a 1-bedroom and it's corner unit, so you have this sweet yard going around here. Potentially they're going to put a fence up there. And then you have the bedroom over here. Good sized bedroom. Again, looks like you'd have your area coming around the building here. So this could really be a good place. Again, this is going to be somewhere between 42 to 48,000 euro.
We are here at Pirin Mountains. The complex will be finished by end of March, and this is the time when it is supposed to deliver it all the apartments. The management and maintenance will be organized by the owners association. So it is expected once all the apartments are sold and delivered to the owners, to initiate owners meeting and made owners associations, on which owners association it will be basically decided what it will be the cost for management and maintenance in the complex. Obviously, as there is pretty much apartments and there is no facilities inside, the cost of services for the maintenance will be quite less. I guess it will be between 5 to 4 euro per square meter per year. All the utilities will be private, so each apartment and each owner it will have its own individual electric meter on his name.
I'm liking these units so far, so I don't know about how you guys like them, but we're going to look at a couple more here. So we're coming into this one. It's I think it's 55 square meters, and we're looking at 39,000 euro, and it's a 1-bedroom. Good size area here for your kitchen, and here's your living room area, and then you have the outside balcony. So good size, really good price point. Yeah, 1-bedroom, 39,000 euros. Okay, this one is a 1-bedroom, 80 square meters, 58,000 euro. You've got a balcony out here on this side for balcony number 1. You've got a good size living area. You have your bathroom, good size bathroom. There's a room in here, which I'm assuming maybe you can make this into a laundry or a closet. Over here you have your bedroom. Good sized bedroom, facing the opposite way with the balcony, so regardless what side the sun's on, I guess you'll have one area where the sun will be shining. Now Julie and I came into the idea that we're going to buy a place potentially here in Bansko, and we may still do that sometime, but we decided to hold off for the moment. While we really like Bansko, we also looked at the price of the long-term rent and thought to ourselves that we could pretty much rent a place year-round for almost the price of a storage unit back in the States. So we figured if we decide that we want to come back to Bansko on a regular basis for 5 or 6 months a year, not doing residency, but maybe popping in for 90 days at a spot, we might decide to just rent year-round, just so we can have a home base and have our stuff here. We also have the Schengen Potential for Bulgaria that hangs over our decision making as well. Having residency and staying here 9 months out of the year, or even a year-round place, this is a no-brainer. This would be an inexpensive place to call home. But for now, we're going to just go ahead and continue our travels, keeping Bansko in mind for a potential place to own a home. We hope you enjoyed today's video, and until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
And there you have it, another episode of ILTV. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to hit the subscribe button below, turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos, and join me for next week's episode.